Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome. My name is Mitsuko, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy fashion and beauty, subscribe to my channel. Also put the notification bell on so you never miss a video, and I post every Sunday. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start with skincare first, just because I think it's a really important step, and whenever I'm lazy I skip that step. Let's say I just put moisturizer, my face is not that cute, okay? It ends up looking really dry. So I think this is really important. So I'm just gonna share with you the items that I use. First one is the Fresh Rose Water Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I mean, if you're looking for a hydrating toner, consider this one. You know, sometimes you put on a toner and you feel like your face is just dying for moisture. With this, you don't experience that. I don't feel the need to directly apply my moisturizer. So that's why I like this one. This is probably my 4th bottle and I really like it. And then the next one is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. When I tell you this thing is great, okay, this is amazing. So after I'm done applying the dew drops, I go in with the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This is amazing, by the way. It's a great moisturizer if you have really dry skin. But whenever I apply this on top of that, it feels so smooth. My moisturizer glides. It glides on my skin, and I feel like this, it feels like a primer. So I really like it. It just holds on to everything you put on top of it, and I love it. After my moisturizer, I put on the Vitamin C Turmeric Face Oil. This is the CEO Glow from Sunday Riley, and this is a great vitamin C. I've been using this for, I don't know, maybe 2 years now, and I love it. This is the biggest size. And the last step for my skincare is sunscreen, because sunscreen is important. And then this is the one I use from Supergoop, and then this is the Glow Screen, and then SPF 40. So I'm going to put this one right now because I haven't done it yet. Skincare is all done. I'm going to prime my skin with the Fashion Fair Skin Priming Serum with this. And then I'm going to put a faux pump. And then for today, I'm going to use the Nars, this is which one? Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Macao. I don't know. I've been loving this foundation, so that's what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go with, let's say, 2 pumps to start. And right now, I'm touching my face. It feels so smooth. I feel like it really makes a difference whenever your skincare is great. I'm using my Marc Jacobs The Face brush just to blend that. The reason why I chose this foundation is because it doesn't cover everything. You can still see my DPN. I forget what it means exactly, but I'll put the medical term for it on the screen, and it's something that's very common. I'm sure a lot of you have it. A celebrity who has that, Morgan Freeman, has a lot of it on his face, and on both sides of my family we have it. So yeah, and I think it's really cute. So what I'm going to do is just make sure whenever I conceal, I don't cover this, so that way I can just go back and then make it look like a freckle, even though it's not. And lately I've been loving this concealer. This is from Pat McGrath in the shade MD23. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime. Okay, and then I'm going to put the Danessa Myricks bronzer. This is the Power Bronzer in the shade Deep. I mean, are you surprised? I love this. Just blend out with my finger. I'm using the Makeup Forever. This is the brush number 122. And this one is currently on sale, so if you're purchasing anything during the Sephora sale, you should definitely get this if you can. Whenever I use this to apply my foundation, it leaves a little bit of streaks. So for foundation, no, but if you're just blending out a product as thick as this, then you should be good, because it just melts into my skin. And then just blend my concealer. I want it to be a little bit brighter, so going to add a little bit of this. This is from Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Skin. This is in the shade 4.3, an obsession. So I'm going to take the leftover bronzer and then just go back in. So on my eyes, I'm going to put a little bit of the bronzer from Niacinamide. I just want a little bit. So I want it to be a little bit warmer, so I'm going to use Sienna. This is from Soft Glam Anastasia, and I'm going to put that in my crease. And to top it off, I'm going to use the Eyes to Memorize Rose Gold by Charlotte Tilbury. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to do my brows off camera and then come back. So I finished my eyes and brows off camera and I'm pretty happy with how everything looks like. For my eyes, I added a little bit of the Rustic and Cypress Umber shade from the Soft Glam palette with my mascara, and for my brows, you know, the usual. So I will link everything down below for you if you're interested. I'm going to use my favorite setting powder so far, which is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is in shade medium 2. I'm going to take a light amount of this and then set my under eye. To set my bronzer, I'm going to use the Terracotta shade from GUERLAIN. Just a little bit of that, just to set everything. Going to put a little bit of Taj Mahal from Nars. That's what it looks like. Going to set everything with my Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm going to put this one from Fenty. This is Fenty Glow. And then I'm going to line my lips with Cork from MAC. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the Yves Saint Laurent. This is the Vernis à Lèvres. And then in the shade 417. That's what it looks like. I'm going to use the Freck Noir. This is from Freck Beauty, and I believe this is the XL. The idea is you take this, you dab a couple dots, then you take a clean finger, you press it onto your skin, so wherever you put the dots, and then you basically like stamp it on another area. I already have some of my DPN, I have my mole here, so I'm going to stamp those first and then go in with the freckles after. And I don't want these to be too dark, so I'm going to just add them. So this is what it looks like so far with just my DPN and then some of the texture that I have on my face. Now it's time for the freckles. So I'm going to put a cluster on my nose bridge. I'm gonna be really careful. Just take a little bit out. Okay, I'm just gonna do a triangle for now. Tap it. And then you want different intensities also, like these are a little bit darker, so I'm going to put a little bit here as well. Okay, so I added a couple on my nose bridge. I hope you can see it. I feel like the lighting is washing it off, so I'm noticing I have a little bit more on this side, so I'm gonna add more on this one. So I think that's pretty much everything. I hope you can see. I'll just get a little bit closer. Okay, and I feel like it's pretty even. I added more around this area of my face and then scattered the rest. So I'm going to take this fan and then block the lighting so you can see what I did. So I want to add a little bit of blush. This is Beverly Hills from Merit Beauty. I'm going to take my fingers and then put that on the high points and also on my cheeks. High points of my face and then on my cheeks. So I'm going to lightly set this. That is pretty much everything for the tutorial, but if you're going to try freckles, just have fun with it, because the cool thing about makeup is that you can remove it. If you don't like it now, you can always try again and then figure out something that works for you. For me, I want it to look a little bit natural. Most of the time, this is what I go for, but for some reason, the lighting is not working in my favor today, okay? You can't really see everything, but I will take pictures and videos so that way you can get a true idea of what it really looks like, because I'm looking at myself in my mirror and I can see everything clearly. You know, I don't need to get really close to see it. So I will add pictures and videos just so you can really see what my eyes are seeing right now. So that is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to let me know what you think down below. And if you haven't done it already, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.